Senet is a board game from predynastic and ancient Egypt. The oldest hieroglyph representing a Senet game dates to around 3100 BC. The full name of the game in Egyptian was zn.t, a lambda b, meaning the game of passing. History: Senet is one of the oldest known board games. It has been found in predynastic and First Dynasty burials of Egypt, c. 3500 BC and 3100 BC respectively. Senet is also featured in a painting from the tomb of Merknera. Another painting of this ancient game is from the 3rd Dynasty tomb of Z. It is also depicted in a painting in the tomb of Raships. By the time of the New Kingdom in Egypt, it had become a kind of talisman for the journey of the dead. Because of the element of luck in the game and the Egyptian belief in determinism, it was believed that a successful player was under the protection of the major gods of the national pantheon, Ra, Thoth, and sometimes Osiris. Consequently, Senet boards were often placed in the grave alongside other useful objects for the dangerous journey through the afterlife, and the game is referred to in Chapter 17 of the Book of the Dead. Gameplay: the Senet gameboard is a grid of 30 squares, arranged in 3 rows of 10. A Senet board has 2 sets of pawns. While details of the original game rules are a subject of some conjecture, Senet historians Timothy Kendall and A.C. Bell have each made their own reconstructions of the game. Their rules have been adopted by sellers of modern Senet sets. In modern culture, in the 1972 film Sleuth, the writer Andrew White has a Senet board as part of his collection of games and automata. A partial game is in progress. In Rick Riordan's The Throne of Fire, Carter, Sadie Kane, and Bees play Senet against the moon god Khonsu in order to gamble for time. In Patricia Keneally Morrison's Kelshad series, in the book The Copper Crown, the Egyptian-based antagonists the Coranians play Senet among themselves. In the popular 1999 video game Tomb Raider, The Last Revelation, the player must play a game of Senet in order to advance through the Tomb of Samarkand level. If she loses the game, she must take a longer route through the level. If she wins, she takes a shorter route. In House of Anubis, Nina Martin and her friends must play a game of Senet to get through the final chamber of the underground tunnels to reach the Mask of Anubis. In the Nancy Drew game Tomb of the Lost Queen, you can play Senet against a computer player. In Across the Sea, the 15th episode of the final season of the TV series Lost, the man in black finds a game of Senet and plays against his brother Jacob on the beach during a flashback. In Jude Watson's Beyond the Grave, the 4th book of the 39 Clues series, Amy and Dan are given a Senet board by the store owner, Sami, leading them finding the clue, Myrrh. In Prisoner's Dilemma, the 21st episode of the 2nd season of the web series Cormilla, Laura and LaFontaine are shown playing Senet. LaFontaine corrects Laura when she incorrectly refers to it as the ancient game of Sekhmet. In Zones of Friendship, the 27th episode of the same season, Laura and Cormilla are shown playing. Cormilla corrects Laura when she tries to move a piece off the board without first entering the House of Beauty. See also, Mahina Euro, another ancient Egyptian game, Ptolia Euro, a game of pre-Columbian Mesoamerican cultures, Royal Game of Euro, an ancient Mesopotamian game, Tar Sent Bar Euro, a Middle Eastern game with a similar board, Mankala, a family of similar games first found in the Middle East of over 2,500 years ago, and now worldwide. References. Bibliography. External links: Senet at Board Game Geek, Senet, Review of Versions, Rules, Speculation at Board Game Geek, Variations in the Rules at Board Game Geek. Freeware Windows Senet program at SourceForge.